Alright, so I'm putting my seat in the 29 Ford Roadster pickup, aptly named Coffee Break, because I work out on my coffee breaks and outside of normal working hours most of the time. So I got these brackets here. I don't know what they go to. I have no idea. Some kind of convertible thing, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to use them as seat stays. So I'm going to mount them here. So when I push the seat in, this will drop down over the metal seat frame and not allow it to, come out. So I know it's 2 inches from the edge here. I'm going to screw these in. There it is. Seats in, locked in place. Right? I can pull it out, push it in, locks it in. That's cool. Ain't coming out. This is nice, very nice. Okay. So this is now, the problem I'm facing now is not problem, but I just need to screw these in. Oh man, this is so crazy, like how well this seat came out. It feels the same as when I had my boards and moving blankets. It doesn't feel the same as comfort-wise. It feels a lot better than that. But like the height-wise, I don't feel like I'm any taller. I was afraid I was going to be sky high, but this is good. I'm real happy with this. I'm going to have to cover the truck. I'm like not going to be able to live it out even in the garage anymore with sparks flying. I didn't care before because, it's a work truck. Whatever. But now it's got a nice leather seat in it. Shit. Alright, seat's in for good now. My little things down here. Put one screw in here for now, on each end, right at the top there. I'll probably put another one down here soon. I just want to get these cross pieces put in correctly. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. But other than that, I think it looks fantastic. Again, I'm psyched on the seat. I know I said it last video. Man, this thing is great. love a small shop. People love a small shop. I hate it in here. There we go. One line, one cut. Well, probably two cuts. That's not bad. Okay. So this time, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to leave the Cleco hole so I can still Cleco and clamp the panel to this, but have the majority of this line cut straight on that scribe line. We'll see how well that works, because I'll have to do a cut and butt in 3 spots, but I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. You know, maybe I'll even like tack the edge and then come in, cut the tab off, and then continue welding, and then cut this tab off, and continue welding, cut that tab off. I don't know, it might help keep it straight. Alright, let me test this out. Test it out. I feel like I've done this before, but I feel like I also haven't. So, let's do it. Alright. It's not half bad. That's not good. I'll do that. I don't know. I'm probably just going to put a couple witness marks on here. Show where to line it up. I'm probably just going to butt it up. That's just what I do. I don't really like this. I don't like it. Alright, so I got my Cleco straps on here. I like this better because this will hold it level enough with the other panel, with allowing me to move it back and forth and doing what I need to do to it as I weld it from one end to the other. So yeah, I'm gonna tack this up now, and yeah, we'll get cooking. I have a lead on a car. I know another project. I need another project like a hole in the head. This is a car that you really don't have a chance to buy ever, really. So, what I'm doing right now is getting things ready to sell. Sell, sell, sell. Let's sell it all. So, I posted this up on my Instagram, and no real bites on it. I don't know why. Turns, great. And honestly, if I don't sell it and I get the money from other places, I'll be totally fine. This is not the one that's on my stuff. This is the only thing that I took from my other setup. Because I want to sell it as a complete setup, and I'll find another one for myself if I have to. But it's got everything. It's got the heat exchanger here. It's sitting on a 38 intake. A friend of mine is saving the correct 39 intake for me. So if somebody buys this, I'm going straight to his place, picking that up, and it's going to go with it. If you want more info or stuff, I'll send you a picture of that intake. But it's the same exact thing as this here. You know, tensioner, double pulleys, heat exchanger, all that good stuff. I know I shouldn't be selling it, but I think I have to. So this, I'm just kind of looking around. I knew a buddy from Australia that he wants a few things from my case. I know I don't like to sell things from my case, but for it has to happen. So selling a couple things from there. What I will not sell is this Eddie Meyer intake. I'm sorry, it'll never go. But the case looks a little sad now with not much in it. But selling that, I'm going to look around the shop, try to find some more stuff to sell. It's not much here, though. I got a nice, really nice set, chromable set of 36 5-window garnish moldings. I might actually contact my buddy down who bought my 5-window from my friend Jeff, see if he's interested in those, because they're really nice. What else? I have 36 Roadster 5, what the heck am I talking about? 36 Roadster right-hand drive dashboard. That's not for sale. Unfortunately, this is a really nice blower, but my buddy Cam Nystrom from Nystrom Performance gave me a few pieces. Well, gave me this piece here. So I want to make this work on something before I sell it. You know, he did me a favor, so I can't really do anything with that. 36 Roadster windshield. I have 36 Roadster stanchions. Not this one. This is an original stanchions and windshield frame, even though that one's original too, but this is the nicer one I want to use for myself someday. But I do have a set of stanchions. I have a set of nice stanchions. I have a set of chop stanchions for sale. 36 bumper mounts. What do I got? Jeez. 32 firewall, obviously not for sale. You know, stuff. I don't know. I'm going to try to lay things out, pull things out. I don't want to have to sell a car because I don't want to part with the pickup just yet. I just got the seat and I haven't been able to drive it yet. And the Phaeton I want to swap to a V8, so it's worth more. So I don't want to do that yet. I don't know. I have to look upstairs, see if I can find anything. Alright, first try with the new seat. Literally gotta be 15 feet back, if it'll start. Nope. Okay. I don't trust these carburetors anyway. feel like something's gonna get stuck. Because that's what it always does. Both got stuck. Man, this seat is nice. I really need door cards now. It's like, I didn't think I'd need it, but now having the seat in there, it's like I need a door card. And then when I do that, I'm probably gonna need the kick panels. Probably just make templates for those and have Kobe make them. Like, glad to see these go. Look at that.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
I can always get another set chrome. I'd honestly rather not have them chrome.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's like a race car thing, but chrome quick change, no. Chrome rear end.
No quick change? Oh yeah, this is
Not
regular rear end, yeah. I just kind of assumed that it was because quick change stuff. Don't you have a chrome quick change somewhere?
No.
That'd be kind of sick.
I have a quick change that I could put up, I guess.
Which one?
201? The other one from Hauser?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? What type of rear end is that for?
V8. Give me the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that does.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Responsible one in the house. Well, maybe besides your parents, but.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most responsible child.
Yeah.
Well, probably because I'm not a child anymore.
Yeah,
And decides it's taking a minute to grow up.
Well, he's still what, 17?
Yeah, you know, he's 17 and he just like hasn't had a lot of opportunities to get a job and stuff like that.
Hope he's not looking.
No. Like,
Oh. Sorry, Jed.
almost forgot.
Yeah, I almost forgot his merchandise. Not that he paid for it, but he kind of paid for it.
Huh?
So it's not that year.
That's a 57.
56. All right. So Hot Rod Bob, subscriber, friend, I can say now. We talked quite a bit. Came into some abrasives and sent me some. Thanks, Bob. So, Scotch-Brite's always useful. Velcro pad adapters. It's a really thick thread. I'm not sure what that's for. That might even be for a grinder. Halo grinder? It's big. Then the normal Velcro pad. Oh, it's got nothing on it, but I can put that on the new high-speed sander I just got. 220 grit. Whew. I think these are all Velcro. All Velcro things. 80 grit, 5-inch. 100 grit. 100 grit. 80 grit. 120. 180. Oh.
There we go.
220,
Yeah.
120, 100, 180, 180, 120, 220.
Adapter.
An adapter. Oh, this is for an angle grinder to something. Maybe this?
I think that's what that's for, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I can put this on an angle grinder. That might be a little too fast. But I got the option. Cool. Thanks, Bob. Now we get a few for a couple months. Rad.
So, Great Neck 40-piece tap and die set is like the worst thing you could ever spend your money on, I think.
So why we even brought it out?
Oh yes, we were gonna be putting threads on the outside of an adapter that Travis made for his DA. Huh?
High-speed sander.
Yeah, the high-speed sander, not the DA. So, it was metric. And they're like, oh yeah, there's a metric tap and die set in my drawer, but I really hope it shows up on camera. It's all cast. So there's just like remnants from where like the casting's not perfect everywhere. This one is not even close to centered. And also just chunks everywhere. And then the smaller ones just don't have any threads on them at all.
So they won't cut anything.
They won't cut anything. Even the ones that have threads on them, they're not sharp. Yeah, this one, perfectly smooth. This feels like it's made out of plastic. Like,
Yeah, it might be metal.
sounds like metal. It's not. Chinese, you know? And then, just no threads at all. They're uneven. It came bent. Just about all of them are bent. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious how bad these things are. Like, it's impressive.
Bad. Impressively bad.
It's impressively bad. I think they went out of their way to make these things as horrible as possible. So, some scrap weight right there. Yes. It's just such light metal too.
Like 2 cents.
Yeah, about 2 cents. Even if it worked, I bet these things would just break instantly because they're so light. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing here.
That would just snap it.
This weighs about as much as like a quarter. It's crazy. Yeah, there's nothing redeemable about this. It's really bad. I don't even want to know how much you paid for these.
Probably $6.
Yeah. I forgot what website it was, but they were $6 for the whole set. It's just, it's so bad. Yep.
Great Neck.
Great Neck.
Best company in the world.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I pretty much spent the day hustling on the phone, trying to sell things. Sold a few things. Others I'm just waiting for the hook to set. Reel them in. You know, I showed you a few things I was posting. I also grabbed these from upstairs. That fender right there is a new old stock passenger side 35 Koopa Roadster rear fender, and there is a pair of Koopa Roadster 35 rear fenders beneath that. Selling those to try to get this, because I don't want to dig into my bank account to get it, because that's not really a smart thing to do. But if I can sell parts and stuff to get it, then it's a wash. So trying to do that. If you need those fenders, if you want those fenders, you probably know how expensive they are, so they are not cheap. But yeah, if you want them, reach out to me. Yeah, also trying to sling those 39s for Crystal. I got a few people on the hook, but like I was talking to Chris, like nobody is as fast as like me and him and probably Matt from Iron Trap and a few other people that, like, if they see something they want, they're just like, all right, here's the money, I'm buying it. most people, most smart people, I would say, because what I do is pretty dumb. Most smart people think on it and sit around for a while and mull it over and see if it's the right decision. I try to buy now and think later. So that's what I want everyone else to do. But it's not working. Everyone's thinking about the decision. So, you know, still waiting on stuff. I know I didn't do any work. This is kind of like a different type of video. I packaged some orders and, you know, cut little this, little that. Crazy hair, I know. I don't even know what I look like right now. I was wearing a beanie all day, so probably look ridiculous. But yeah, trying to hustle some stuff. I know everyone knows that feeling. They want something so bad, they'll sell anything. So I'm almost there. I won't sell anything, but pretty close. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys. I just keep it where it was. Okay, so Monday's video is probably going to be pretty interesting because tomorrow, fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx it, but I got a dude coming up from Pennsylvania that wants the Phaeton. I was going to throw that 8BA in it, aviate it, and then send it on its way. But he wants to trade me a 40 Tudor sedan, and I think I kind of like it. It's more of a family car than that is. I know that's a cooler family car because it's a roadster, but you know, I live in New England. Even though I'm not going to keep it long, most likely. I don't know. It's not the ideal Phaeton that I would want. If I wanted a real top-down family car, I would want a 36 Phaeton. But it's neither here nor there. I think he's driving up tomorrow to do the swap. And I'm actually keeping my 40 wheels and tires because he's got other spokes he wants to put on there. I think he wants to put 35 wires on there. So I get to keep the wheels and tires. I'm probably going to put those on the 40. And then I'm going to get a set of reverse-eye springs from Old Yankee Speedco. Like always, every time I get a vehicle, Old Yankee Speedco reverse eyes, drop it. So that's going to happen. Maybe even put a drop axle in there to get the front a little bit lower. Maybe take some leaps out of the back. I don't know. Figure something out. I do want to lower it because they look really good lowered. But yeah, that's the plan. So Monday you'll probably see some clips from Saturday of me getting that 39 40 Deluxe Coupe. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's a 1940 Deluxe two-door sedan. That's what it is. Exciting stuff happening here. Left and right. Every day, something new. Cool. I hope that actually happens, and I'm not just saying this and something goes wrong. But as far as I know, that's the plan. So hopefully Monday you'll see that. And thanks for watching this video, whatever the heck it was. I hope you held on until the end. Catch you on Monday.